any swinging blade. Destruction has zero limitations. Don't take your personal casualty in war. The one who's dying inside is that junkie whore. So tell me, was it really worth it? Do you think they even figure it all out? Which moment would have been the starting point if you had the chance to play that game again? We don't define life by the tragedies that happen to us. We define life from reactions to the travesties. If you know someone with an addiction and needs help, don't be afraid to reach out. But always remember, there's only so much you can do without drowning beside them on that sinking ship.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Trash Talk. I'm Nate Trash. These are the boys, but they're muted right now, so you can't hear them with those boys. We're going to go through the sponsors. High River Brew Co. The best, the brightest, the freshest ales, sweet, delicious sours, and light, fluffy lagers. I don't know if that's an actual beer thing, but it is now. It is now, okay? It's a beer thing now. We're sponsored by High River Brew Co. and High River. We're going to have a whole bunch of High River brews out there. If anybody in Calgary is available to give me a rip out to High River on Wednesday to get some brews, I'll give you some brews and some gas money. We're going to have a whole bunch out there. So if you're out at Loud as Hell this weekend, come by the Trash Talk camp and have a sip with us. Take a picture with us. Subscribe to the YouTube and Twitch channel. Grab a sick new shirt because it's going to be hot. And these are light. These are airy. These are going to make you feel good when you're starting to get really hot on the skin. Last year, a white t-shirt saved my life, so we're having white t-shirts this year. That's what it's all about, baby. Hell yeah. As well, Prairie Fire Productions out of Edmonton for all your large, small event needs. Rent the gear, buy the gear. Big speaker arrays, little monitors for here and there. You need a little powered speaker for a wedding with a wireless mic setup. Get a hold of Prairie Fire Production. You need a $150,000 sound array, full line array setup. Prairie Fire Productions got you covered. Prairie Fire Productions is one of our best sponsors. Because all of our sponsors are the best. So you got to be one of our sponsors if you want to be one of the best. That's the cash. Ryan, don't quote me on that. Don't write that down, Ryan. I see you writing it down. Don't write that down. We also got Abseen Productions out of Edmonton. Lee, I'm so stoked to see Lee this weekend. Oh, man, we're going to be hanging out for a couple of days, too. The boys. Very, very stoked. A bunch of people are bailing to go see Avenged Sevenfold, but we're not. You know what they say about Avenged Sevenfold, right? Fucking pee-pee poo-poo. That's what they say. I would also like to say this show is broadcast, founded, and created on Treaty 7 land, part of the traditional Blackfoot territories. Ferdy, we got a guest here. We got a guest. His name's Ferdy. Ferdy will not be allowed to sell, so he's going to jump on stream with us now, and we are going to check out the bands that are going to be allowed to sell. You little devils. If you weren't here last week, I'm going to unmute these guys. If you were not here last week, you would not see that we went through the kickoff party. We got halfway through Saturday, and then we jumped it to Friday because Lost Nebula is coming. So, because Lost Nebula is coming to Calgary this week, Grimscar Fane digs High River. Sorry, I saw that in the chat. I just didn't reply because I was getting into those sponsors, and I'm stoned. Thank you for commenting.
Surprise.
Your contributions are greatly appreciated.
Keep up the good work.
Shut up, Ryan. You're supposed to be on my team.
I'm on your team.
Sick son of a bitch. Fucking Ferdy. Ferdy Faker.
Hey.
Ferdy Faker. Ferdy.
It's like, yeah, I didn't bring any weed with me right now, but hey, I'm with you in spirit.
You little devil.
I'm just going to have to get drunk instead.
Ferdy is in a band, a great band called Phaeton, and we're going to check out Phaeton in between Loud as Hell bands here. So we're going to start this off by pausing this here Spotify, and we're going to go to Lost Nebula because Lost Nebula is going to be here.
Nice.
This Thursday. So if you're in Calgary, you should come check them out at the Blocks Arts Center because it's going to be spicy. It's going to be spicy. See
That's
this?
like my favoriteest venue in the city right now.
Hell yeah. All right, here we go. What do we got?
Lost Nebula.
Ooh, Big Harry on the bass. Harry is awesome.
Hello, my friend. It is this place again. Face to face, but this time is different. Leave me the dreading for the big one of fallen. This isn't fight we wanted. It's no protection, no revenge. This isn't fight we defend. I should be very better here.
I got this thing about metalcore.
And what thing is that?
I accept it for what it is. Like a fucking little brother. You know, just like a little sibling. Like a little sibling that's just like a little bit
You're
annoying.
forced to tolerate it.
I think I see metalcore as like a sibling that's like but not like a step sibling or nothing like weird, like my little brother that just bugs me and annoys me. But I know that like I wouldn't, like my shit wouldn't be my shit without metalcore. I wouldn't be me without my family members and like the people around me, right? Metalcore is just the one that's a little bit fucking annoying. But Lost Nebula does it really, really well. And I have respect for anybody who learns how to do music in a different language, especially the shit pile language that is English.
English really is the
Yes.
verbal garbage can, isn't it? Like everything goes into it.
Yes, and Grimscar says that they are very much on the prog side. You are 1,000% right. Big Harry's fucking wild on the bass. He does some sick playthrough videos. And this is just me going off on a tirade because it's my show. I got to say something entertaining at least, right?
Oh, of course. Keep gyrating. You're doing fine.
Like, cause like I got this thing about clean vocals too, right? Like this, so like clean vocals in metal are like, it's like this little annoying fucking little sibling thing.
You're just gonna circle back to that.
Do you have like unresolved family issues that you want to talk to us about here on Trash Talk tonight, Nate?
Yeah, I don't have any little
You're
siblings.
among friends here.
I
Like,
wish-
just get it all out.
I wish I had siblings that were annoying to me so I didn't have to make crappy analogies about metal genres.
Okay.
Instead, I got Ryan.
Well, here, let me interject here. It's like, if I may, it's like as far as metalcore, okay, like with metalcore, it may not be necessarily, say, my favorite flavor of heavy metal, but it's one of the flavors of heavy metal. And again, like now, it's shit. As we go deeper in the 21st century, it's like there are so many colors to metal. There are so many chapters, so many genres and subgenres and categories and subcategories. And ultimately, it's like what you just said. If a certain performer plays their style well, then yeah, I can respect it, sure.
Yes.
And if I was watching Lost Nebula live, I would have a fucking great time because they
Yes.
are a really good band.
That's
And, and I'm sure everybody out there who's going to go see Lost Nebula on their upcoming Alberta dates are going to have one whale of a good time.
a whale of a time.
I mean, it's only like a
You betcha.
4-hour drive, man.
And Grim, Scar, Fane, there is room for all of them. If there's room for me, and my fucking weird ass fucking wannabe fake fucking grindcore, like mashup punk death metal hardcore fucking band called Horrify, by the way. We play on Friday at Loud as Hell, 7:15. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be life-changing. If there's room for that fucking weird-ass fucking schlemiel of a fucking band, then there's room for every other kind, too.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, Rich, you are my big brother. You are my big brother. You are... I got your shirt, too, Rich. I got your fucking trash talk shirt here, buddy. You little devil. Okay, Ferdy, we're gonna check out another one, but we're gonna check out my band now because I got a pump.
Rich is a fairly tall guy.
Rich is a fucking mountain of a man. He's a fucking sweet, beautiful soul, and we love him to death on Trash Talk. So we just dropped a new performance video from our show with a Legion back in May. And we gotta check that out.
I heard that was just killer.
Yeah, except for the fucking... Somebody came and set up a camera in front of our camera during fucking a Legion. Like, right in front of our fucking camera. So half the fucking stage is another fucking camera's LCD. Oh, yeah, and, like, we couldn't... There was no handling the mic or handling the camera and, like, moving it around. Ryan's hands were all fucking kabibbled. And I was, my mind was all kabibbled. You know.
Now, to kabibble is that's a Zen-like state, is it not?
That's exactly why we couldn't handle the camera, man.
because the
kabibbling.
Of kabibbleopathy was
the camera off in the corner.
The kabibbling.
We had the camera like on a table in the corner.
Really with the bands?
We couldn't really reach up to move
tonight.
anything.
So we're here too. Let's
Ooh,
get
play
into
that.
it.
That's a
Cheers,
good one.
guys. Got that craving for live shows? You like punk bands and metal bands? You like interviews with those bands? The legendary band Little Abortions? Trideland. Got a couple of the boys from Wave here. You should check out my channel, Trash Talk with Nate Trash.
Trash Talk with Nate Trash.
nice.
Right? Not bad. I still gotta fucking do the proper intro for that, though. Son of a gun.
That's good. Like, yeah, step aside, Steve Perry. There's a new vocalist in town.
Yeah, fucking Steve Perry. Come over to my fucking house and fucking sit down and then stand up while you're fucking sitting down and look me in the eye while you're fucking standing up. And sit the fuck down when you're talking to me, Steve Perry, you son of a bitch. Hashtag fuck Steve Perry.
Ooh. Okay, let's see this horrified playthrough video then that you're talking about. Do we get to see Russ wearing his Casey Jones mask?
There he is. Look at him. Look at that little devil back there. See if I can make this fucking bigger for you in the fucking chat, buddy. You fucking little devil. All right, control room. Highlight that.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much for bringing the Legion to our Calgary city.
We were having technical difficulties. Joel tried to use the pedal.
Joel just said the hell with it, plugged straight in.
Yeah.
That's why Joel doesn't use pedals.
I can't remember if we did good or not for this one. We're gonna find out though.
He's that handsome mustachioed man taking the pictures.
Napalm Death and SOD had a love child.
I like new metal, man. I really like new metal and hardcore, and I like crying.
Well, then, hey, what do you get for the guy who has everything? I mean, geez. Like,
Toilet paper. 3-ply toilet paper.
Horrify is a great band. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys come out to BC.
Maybe one day, but definitely not this year. I was hoping to maybe this year, but
They gotta raise some kids for a bit.
so the thing about Horrify is the guys like to steal fucking babies for some reason.
They grow babies.
Joel specifically, he has stolen probably 37 children now, and he keeps them. He keeps them.
Really? Well, hey, we've got that Mormon enclave of Bountiful out here in the East Kootenai. He could get a job subcontracting.
Only
for,
one
like,
wife.
Human trafficking work.
Only one wife. He wouldn't be allowed out there. He's only got one wife. He only wants one wife. So they would be like, pleb, get out of here. Get out of here, fake
Yeah,
Mormon.
exactly.
You fucking poser Mormon. One wife.
Yeah, exactly.
You one wife having sinning son of a bitch. Get out of here.
Yeah, I know. One wife. What a slacker.
You know what? Jesus, you know how many wives Jesus had? 12. And they were men. And you don't even have 12 female wives. Get the hell out of here.
Nice. I'm glad it's a free-form debating forum here on Trash Talk. This is great.
Hey, man. You know what they say about debate? Get the fuck out of here.
Perfect.
We don't
Perfect.
debate on Trash Talk. We make fun of ourselves.
This is, well, as it should. If we can't make fun of ourselves, no one else can.
Everybody does anyway, though, Ferdy. Why won't they stop then?
Because they're all a bunch of poopy heads.
Bunch of fucking,
I know how I look when I go out.
one kosher dill pickle short of a fucking pastrami on rye, you son of a bitch. Hey.
I fuck you where you live, Paulie.
Hey,
Yeah,
I've been patrolling these New York streets since 1972 with this mustache right here.
Just because they shot a movie in
Spinelli, you're a loose cannon.
New York doesn't mean you're from New York, Nate.
Hey, I'm fucking
Are you
walking
saying it doesn't
here.
matter how many pastrami sandwiches he eats, he'll never be a New Yorker?
Hey, you go down to Sal's on 113th, you get yourself
No.
a bit of that fried sauerkraut. You get that on top of your corned beef. Your fucking corned beef. Oh, good lord.
And you get the good mustard.
You get the
with this. Like what you call the yellow mustard?
get the full grain. You get that full grain.
You get the good grain mustard, the German mustard. Like are you gonna eat a pastrami sandwich? Are you gonna fuck around?
You gotta get a scoop of that full grain mustard on there. It's not the same, it's different, but it's the same, but it's not. And then get back to fucking work.
Oh, perfect.
All right, enough of this fucking
awesome.
around, Ryan. Goodness. Oh,
Oh man.
August 11th. I think
Need
it's
to
August
do, like,
12th.
A full sandwich episode.
I think the show is August 12th, Rich. I can hear the bass too well. Needs distortion and incoherence. That's the microphone. That's the microphone. It's too good. The microphone that we have for our camera is too good. And I blame Ryan for that.
Oh, you mean your camera microphone kind of sonically autocorrects and buries the bass in the mix?
So the thing about my excuses is they're top notch.
If like that one person farted, you'd hear it.
The thing about the excuses I make is I do really well. Buy my stuff.
Nice.
All right, I'm having a good old time. Let's check out the next band here. It's Osiren. I got an email from Osiren's fucking publicist today.
Guy.
Ryan, you're lagging the
No
fuck
sandstorm
out.
this year, right?
Why are you?
Siren is one of the best Canadian metal bands right now, in my opinion. We were happy to have those guys come out in November of 22 here in Cranbrook at the Cranbrook Hotel Pub, and they just fucking killed it.
They're slappers.
From beginning to end. Oh, Siren.
They're tit slappers. They are tit slappers. Those guys fucking rule.
Oh, man, just again, they're all like crazy crackerjack musicians. As a unit, they belt it out. Like that lead singer is a commanding presence, and yeah, and now here they are traipsing around the globe, bringing Alberta metal to the masses.
Yes, and like honestly, I'm not very much of like a power metal guy either. But once again, part of the ecosystem, and those guys, I honestly could not hope for a better band.
Nate
Right now
draws
to
the
be
line at Bardcore.
But
Yes.
they've got they're not like, if you want to talk about power metal, like if you're talking about what In Flames or something like that, or maybe or it's like Osiren's God, yes, yeah, they're a power metal band, but they got a hell of a lot more to their sound.
They definitely do.
Than just like standard issue
1,000%.
power metal cliches. Like they're like they had me. I was on the sidelines like watching every move they bloody well made. And listening to every note they smashed out, and
hell yes.
Wow, again, they've got a really unique voice, and it's great. And hey, they're Canadian, so that just makes this country twice as cool to have bands like Osiren in it.
At least 2 times as cool.
So let's check out Anunnaki.
Anunnaki? Is that what you're trying to say?
Shut the fuck up, Ferdy!
I'm here to help.
Stop that. We can totally read.
That's exactly what I said. I said exactly what you said. Yeah, see, that's not power metal.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like they take influence from 10 different directions, right?
This is my fault. This is my fault for listening to so many different fucking bands.
And the fact that, again, the fact that the singer can effortlessly go back and forth between melodic, clean singing and the guttural growl and the barking, and I don't know, I mean, he doesn't have chunks of laryngeal tissue flying out of his mouth while he's doing it. I mean, that's hard to do. That's really hard to do, even if you're like a trained singer.
He dresses so perfectly for the band, too. Like, his whole image and just everything that builds out with, and he is also from like a rock band too, in Vertigo.
Yeah. I heard that he sings for at least 1 or 2 other bands, and so hey, if he's multi-purpose, then hey, that's so much the better.
Exactly.
Every musician needs to be a Swiss Army knife if you want to be.
Except for me, because my teeth are the Swiss Army knife.
You own a knife.
My teeth are a Swiss Army knife.
Oh, there you go. I mean, if you use your teeth to rip off the bottles on the red stripe stubbies, then you're good. But no, Osiren, yeah, great band. Good stuff.
Fucking right. I'm stoked to be playing the same night as these guys too.
Last year we interviewed them, and there's a part A and a part B to that video because of chaotic windstorm.
Yes, we're going to be interviewing again this year, Ryan.
We were trying to be all cool about it. It was like, it's just a little windy, we should be fine. And then it was like we had to stop because we were all spitting dirt out of our mouths and tents were blowing.
Fuck yeah, it was awesome. And now we're going to interview him again, Ryan.
Yeah, I gotta like fire up my forge and make big giant stakes for the flagpole this year.
Grimscar Fane says, "Rest in peace, my tent." Yes. Mine too. Mine too, Grim. Mine too. First gust of wind. The first big gust of wind folded my big 10 by 10 canopy tent in fucking half. I had that tent for probably 3 days. And then I still have the fucking canopy, but not the fucking frame. And guess what? Fucking go to buy one. They're like $100 more expensive this year. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you guys, man.
They're just like, man, I hope there's another fucking windstorm.
I will fucking stand out in the middle of the fucking field and fucking cry and just...
Or just wrap yourself with blankets and call it good and pass out.
Everybody come and interview inside my blanket fort.
There you go.
That would be fucking awesome.
Who needs a tent when you have a bed sheet in the Florida Econoline?
Fort time
Yeah.
with Nate and Ryan.
Fort time. Yeah, Fortnite, but it's not actually Fortnite.
It's just, it's us. It's Nate.
Blanket Fortnite.
It's Nate and Ryan After Dark. That's going to be mine and Ryan's late night, Saturday night podcast. It's going to be...
Everybody gets notifications on their phone. Nate and Ryan are playing Fortnite. It's 3 a.m.
And it's gonna be us in, like-
Loud as hell has built a giant fucking blanket fort.
No, it's going to be like, it's going to be me and Ryan in sexy velour pajamas and just like in a sweet, like, fucking old school talk show set. And it's going to be called Fortnite. And it's going to be Nate and Ryan after 4 at night. Smooth jazz, like a 1987 AM radio show.
Smooth jazz ramblings.
Ramblins.
Hey, have you guys heard the new Kenny G album? Yeah.
Kenny G came out with a new album?
No, I'm doing the 1987 thing.
Fuck yeah. We don't listen to Kenny G on this. It's 1987, man. We're listening to fucking... We're listening to Possessed. We're listening to Possessed. And we're listening to Death now.
Nice.
All right.
And Sacrifice.
Yeah, fuck yeah. All right, next one. Who's next band?
So what are you programming next then? Who's next to watch here?
Next
Tell all
band-
the people out there.
Next band is supposed to be Arrival of Autumn, but Arrival of Autumn backed out because
Oh no!
yes, they
What
had
happened?
to, I do not know. They have neither confirmed nor denied the fact that Jameson is pregnant with my child.
I told you to stay away from that boy, Nathan.
Well, he sat down on the toilet seat right after I sat down on the toilet seat, and that's how you get pregnant. So that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. He got a haircut too.
Welcome to Trash Talk with Nate Trash, where we put the boo in taboo.
Yeah, the poo. We put the poo in taboo.
I'm pretty
Taboo.
sure
Nice.
that is not the most ridiculous thing that has been said on this podcast.
So we are going to check out Arrival of Autumn, but we're going to check out Art of Attrition first.
Yeah, I was gonna say they have like the same initials for the band.
Art of Attrition.
I wonder if that was just out of pure just convenience. Oh, these guys! I remember that album cover.
Let's check it.
Listen, there's a
Let's
good
check
chance
it.
Somebody's trying to hack your website right now. You gotta make sure you're covered.
We're gonna do it.
Shout out to Slam Worldwide for being the fucking goats. look at these snorky devils.
They are very snorky, aren't they?
These guys rule, man.
I personally like how many tiny cymbals
Greg.
the drummer has.
Greg, their drummer, also plays in a small little band signed to a small little, what would you say? I think you would call them an indie label. They're called Metal Blade Records. And I don't know if you guys have heard of them.
They've almost made it.
They're a new label. They're just signing, they're very new, very, niche label. But yeah, he's in Wake. He drums for Wake too. I was actually talking to Wake's vocalist Kyle at a fucking basement show on Thursday. We were jam-packed into a basement watching fucking punk rockers and death dark synth techno boppers. As what is a term I just made up now.
There's a lot of dark wave synth techno boppers going around these days.
Yeah, right? I think I might try it.
Making a big comeback, it seems.
I think I might try it. I went and bought a new toy. But I'm gonna end up being like an old fucking 70s synth head, and I'm just gonna like make a and it's gonna go and I'm just gonna fucking crank it and see what it does to my brain.
That's awesome.
Oh. Just show up to work with black eyes. What happened? Oh man, I found it. I found it.
I found the tone that makes people punch you in the face.
So Alex hit me really hard a bunch of times.
Yeah. We're just gonna call it the feral note, because anybody that hears it just goes apeshit. I bet you it's a thing. Like how they use like those like super loud sounds to try to deter like crowds of people. Like there's probably a free.
Oh, it's a low sound. Again, like if you do like 2 octaves sub low C sharp, that's what they call the brown sound, and that's what will cause like a whole crowd of rioters to shit themselves.
See,
Yeah,
I'm not
and then once
talking
they all-
about that.
And then once you get 8,000 people shitting themselves simultaneously, the party breaks up real quick.
See, so that's like an indica of noises. You know what I mean? That's like a body high type of noise. You know what I mean? I'm going for like the first time you have a shatter hoot kind of noise. I'm going for very much an over the shoulders fucking elevated head buzz. Yeah, like the sound of a spaceship crashing in a 70s arcade game, but on fucking.
Yeah, okay, so the first time I ever smoked shatter, I was roofing.
But over like 30,000 watts. Just like for like 4 or 5 hours.
Game over.
Ryan,
Nice.
2 grams of mushrooms each and fucking just that noise. And then let's just see what happens.
I mean, I ate a bunch of mushrooms and went and saw Little Texas, and I had like the fucking best birthday party ever.
So Grim said MK Ultra shit, and Grim is entirely right. If you can see, everybody, we got the chat on screen now. I finally figured out how to fucking do it. It keeps disappearing though. I don't really know how to lock it in place, but I'm fucking figuring it out slowly but surely.
Lock in place.
It's funny because like we do the show every Monday. Every fucking Monday we fail once in a while. I fail lots. But we do the show every Monday. This is Trash Talk is this fucking show. And then like everything else we go, oh, that's trash on the streets. It's just my executive dysfunction isn't allowing me to create the things that I'm supposed to create individually because I have Trash on the Streets, I got Trash Talk, and I got Positive Mindset Creations, which is like the legit mainstream name for like the videography and photography stuff. So I try to show up. I can be around more often now. That's fucking greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. We appreciate your presence whether you guys can make it or not. We're going to be here all the time to make sure that we can be here for you guys, just in case you're here. And because that's what we do. That's what we do. We love to do this, don't we, Ryan?
I fucking love doing this.
We love to fucking kick everybody's Monday off with a bang. Mondays are fucking very much like shifting modes, and they're very much grummy and flumpy. You know what I mean? Grummy and flumpy is a good way to describe it, actually. Those are very scientific terms.
Unless you get Mondays off work, then, like, I don't know what to tell you.
Then Tuesdays are your fucking Mondays, and so sad for you, man.
Tuesdays
are the worst.
Guy at the shop on, like, last Wednesday was like, man, why does it feel like a Monday? And I was just like, buddy, we're roofers. That's just that's every day's a Monday when you have to go, like, do roofing. Doesn't matter what kind of roofing.
Yeah.
It's like
flumping and grummy, man.
Like, I don't envy your job at all, Nate, because, like, I hate working by the edge of the roof.
I'm cool with it.
Like, I'm fine with it, but I hate wearing a harness. I feel extremely, like, I don't know, I feel very constricted. I'll wear a harness because I don't want to fall and die.
I was rocking 40 stories in swing stages.
Yeah, see.
So, like, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm doing aight. Doing aight. Darn aight.
You don't have to do the walls anymore.
The fucking walls, man.
Just do the top of the edge and you're good.
I don't do the walls no more. I don't do the roof. I just do that tiny little space in between. I do that kind.
Comes up and then goes over and then down and then there's a roof. Nate does like this part.
I get that little part. I get
that little part like all to himself.
It's called a parapet. Parapet.
Yeah.
But it's only one of them though. Ooh. Spooky. All right, let's check out the headliners for fucking Friday night. This is Insight. Oh, I love acoustic lines played on Flying V's. Is that Mark Russell? No.
I was just about to say that. What I like to call the twitchy guitar riff.
Hold up. That singer's shirt says Fudge Tunnel.
After this, we need to search YouTube for that.
I loved Fudge Tunnel. 8 songs in E minor. What a great album.
Right? It's one of those fucking... Isn't that one of those, like, late 80s, early 90s alt-rock fucking banger bands? Like Butthole Surfers?
They were a weird sort of offshoot, like, stoner psych band that had a momentary, day in the sun back in the early 90s.
So
right before bands like Helmet came out.
Oh, sick. I love Helmet. I fucking love Helmet. Helmet's fucking
bands
deadly.
like Helmet and Quicksand, and when Tool first came on the scene, like there was that weird little pocket scene that popped up, and that's where Fudge Tunnel was part of it.
Porcupine Tree?
No, Porcupine Tree was more prog.
More prog?
That was actually like that was more in the prog world.
Oh, Portishead.
Well, Portishead was more like house music, quasi-techno shit.
Okay. See, I'm just saying names now.
Well, I'm here to elaborate.
Fucking rights. I
So
like
keep
that.
spitting
Fucking
names out.
respect, buddy. Respect.
I feel like Ferdy has a extremely vast knowledge of all things music for a minute.
Fuck yeah.
Just by-
Well,
Ferdy.
have you seen the size of my head? I mean, I got to store something in there.
Bro,
Fuck
I
yeah.
got a huge fucking head.
Ferdy, you know what you should do?
Nice. Like, I'm talking to those close encounters of the third kind aliens, like that kind of.
Ferdy, you know what you should do, buddy?
What's that?
You should record a bunch of 1-minute clips of just you talking about a random band for a minute and then send them over and I'll play them on the show and it'll be Ferdy's random band of the week.
You want to hear me do 60 seconds with Ferdy Belland? Okay, that's okay.
Hold on.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
listening to this band first though. We're checking this band first.
Yeah, of course.
And then we'll do
Back to insight.
then we'll do Ferdy's random band of the week.
Nice.
This reminds me of like a hardcore Fear Factory.
Yeah.
Like demanufacture era Fear Factory. Sick. Udo and Jag Panzer are also pretty rad. I gotta say.
Udo Dirk Schneider? You
Yeah.
betcha.
Fuck yeah. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up a timer here. I'm gonna pull up a timer. If I know how to use my phone. I've never used.
Are you going to give me a
before.
60-second stopwatch?
I'm gonna give you a
Okay.
60-second stopwatch. That's right. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Okay.
All right. Here we go,
I'm
Ferdy.
ready.
Here we go. Let's get 1 minute of random Ferdy band knowledge. Let's
Say
go
when.
right now.
Okay, we're going to talk about the Swedish band Stone, which came out in 1986. They were one of the premier Scandinavian thrash metal bands and released 2 albums on MCA, the first of which is better than the second one. And then what happened was that 2 of the members later went on to form a little band called Children of Bodom.
Oh, shit. He locked that in
You
and
like that?
fucking locked that in 30 seconds. That's deadly.
Fucking, there you go.
Fucking right, Ferdy. A fucking fountain of knowledge, man.
Ferdy, you also need to do this, but like do it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the kids go these days, I hear.
Well, it's basically Vine. I don't know if you remember Vine, but it was just like short clips of just like either extremely random like cat videos all bunched together, or
Oh, I love cat
people
videos.
doing like 30-second skits.
Good kitties. Good kitties.
Just
Okay, no, it's like no, I hear that. I get that all the time. So okay, guys, you got it. You got me. Yes, I'll form a TikTok channel.
Yeah,
and if
fuck
you want
yeah.
me to do, and if you guys want me to compose and send in 60-second like, trivia blast for you guys to pepper in trash talk with Nate Trash,
I'll
I'm
watch
happy
it.
to do that.
I'll watch them from your TikTok. I can watch them from your TikTok too to boost up your TikTok views. Pump up that TikTok for Third Man. If whatever you want to send in for random little snippy bits for the show, buddy, I'll play them. That's what we
Sweet.
do. That's
Good to
what
know.
we do. We do two
Well, speaking
things.
of playing stuff, like, were you guys saying? Did you guys want to play some Phaeton stuff, or are we
Yes.
gonna hear some more stuff from the lineup of Loud as Hell?
We're gonna play a Phaeton jam, and then we're gonna get back to Loud as Hell. But
Okay.
two things. We do two things at Trash Talk here. We
And what's in the first one?
we listen to tunes,
Yes.
and we really, really dislike the Catholic religion.
Well, that's a good habit to get into. I mean, don't forget the Roman Catholic religion, the world's longest running corporation.
Hey, man, you know what they say about Catholics? Fuck them.
Oh, I'm guilty?
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the bodies?
Holy shit.
Where's
Talk
the
about,
bodies?
talk about misery and sorrow in the name of Jesus, eh?
Hashtag fucking dig up the landfills. What?
Well,
Got that, buddy.
well, yeah, like that's also there too, but also, how about? Well, I mean, hey, it's all well and good. I mean, when they allow a former member of the Hitler Youth to become pope, I mean, anything's possible in the 21st century, right?
Hey, man,
Aim
if
high.
there's one thing I know,
Forgive and forget.
there's one thing I know, it's that the Vatican has 14 miles of library underneath that has a lot of stolen fucking knowledge from a lot of civilized.
They got a lot of stuff that no one's even allowed to see.
From a lot of.
Oh yeah, you
from a lot of nations.
you gotta be a Catholic cleric in order to read about Jesus's descendants and all that kind of good shit.
Not just that.
know?
Not just that. All of these stolen fucking texts and stolen fucking communications from thousands of Aboriginal tribes all over the fucking world that were supposedly uncivilized, supposedly fucking, I'm not going to say the words because I'm not into that, but they were supposedly not as civilized as what we are, even though there's Manly P. Hall wrote a book about the Iroquois fucking Confederacy and how civilization in the Americas, like Canada and United States, is very fucking civilized for a long, long fucking time before any sort of like colonial fucking douchebag decided to
Any colonial influences showed
with
up.
a cough decided
their
to
way
fucking
was the right way.
decided to
No,
traipse.
No.
But yeah, okay, we're getting way off topic here though. This is
Anyways, back to
Elon Musk's riffs are just terrible, is what I'm really circling back to.
He really needs to practice more.
He's playing this fucking like, hey man, check out my fucking super recycled ass fucking trivium riffs. Isn't this death metal? Is this death metal? No, fuck you, man.
Mark Zuckerberg has shitty drum fills.
Oh, his blast beats are he can't even blast at 200
Maybe they should
BPM.
form a tech billionaire supergroup.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
even put that out there. Don't even put that out there.
a
Oh
tech,
shit! What have I done?
they're in the,
If it happens, it's all coming back to you.
they'll
Fergie.
never be
It's all my fault.
yes, it is. There will never be another nuclear power trio. The only nuclear power trio
Oh my
is
god! Where the fuck is Steve Jobs when we need him most?
So what? Bezos is just going to be their bass player, or
Nah, he's the lead singer.
Steve
lead
Jobs.
singer.
More like Steve Blobs.
No,
Oh,
I said Bezos.
Well, no, Steve's been worm food for a while now, but
Steve
it's like
Blob.
but I'm talking about like what are some other irrelevant? Oh, Sir Richard Branson can sign them to Virgin Records.
Oh,
So that sounds
fuck
pretty good,
yeah. Fucking right. I would listen to their music on my BlackBerry. For sure. Look at you.
She's
go.
on my Palm Pilot.
You
Look,
Palm Pilot.
my fucking Apple Isaac. Ooh.
Isaac.
fuck. Where's my Commodore 128 when I need it most?
Oh shit. Where's my Texas Instruments TI-85?
Fucking right. Like, where's my Tandy personal computer? I mean, how the hell else am I going to play Oregon Trail on a black screen with green letters?
Hey man, you know what they say?
That's how that gives you the nostalgia, though.
You know what they say, right? When you play Doom, everything's optional, including the system that you play it on. I saw Doom.
I swear I've seen a video of a guy playing Doom on a vape.
Yeah. On a vape menu.
On a vape?
On
How the hell do you play that on a douche flute? Explain.
on the LED menu, like some of the bigger ones have like you can download a program and you can put in like basically like whatever the hell you want. So you can like program it to when you turn it on
buddy.
and like make. Yeah,
Anything with a
Vaping
fucking
got ridiculous.
anything with a
So
programmable
what you're saying
screen.
is that by the year 2030, I'll be able to buy a salt shaker, which has an LED screen on
With
it, and I
Doom.
can play Doom on
Yes.
this salt shaker.
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
You could actually, you know what? You could probably, I could probably find that on YouTube.
The future is fucked.
But who
I
are
could-
we
no,
kidding? The
electric
price of salt
toothbrush.
will be like so much.
Electric toothbrush, Doom, baby. Fuck yeah.
Okay, I think it's about time to segue to Phaeton now. Otherwise, we're just going to be talking about toothpicks that have
You
LED
know-
screens on
You
them.
know what? You know what other? You know what band really,
Camera
really?
that Bluetooth to your phone.
You
so
know what
can
else?
See what tooth you're picking.
You know what else you could do on a salt shaker with an LCD screen? Listen to Phaeton.
It's true.
Funny thing about Phaeton, Ferdy's drummer is my drummer's drummer.
It's true.
Ryan's like, what the fuck did you just say?
I having a stroke.
Drummer, drummers, drumming, drummer, drumming, drummer.
Sick, I can finally ask this question. What inspires the cover of this? Is like the one planet sucking another planet into it, or is the
Well, here's the well, it ties on with the whole reason for our band name, right? I mean, Phaeton is the name of the hypothetical protoplanet which smashed into the Earth back in the billions of years ago.
Oh, that created the moon.
In the primordial era. Well, it created the moon, but also created the chemical reactions which created like the first like one-celled organisms, right? Like amino acids. Like that's why it's so important, and that's why it's significant to us.
All right.
Because out of this huge collision of massive planetary bodies that were still molten, life as we know it existed, which is a pretty metal concept when you think about it. And so when you think about like the concept of between two worlds, again, as you guys were, like bitterly chewing up Catholicism a couple of minutes ago, you start talking about, the whole concept of as above, so below. And between two worlds, it's like when you got the Dionysian mind, the Apollonian mind, if you want to get like really like esoteric about it. But again, like, so when you see the album artwork for Between Two Worlds, you're seeing the molten Phaeton about to smash into primordial Earth, and that's when all the life fun begins.
Sick.
So there you have it. There's the conceptual design behind our album cover artwork. Now that's deeper than Roseanne Barr's asshole.
Whoa. First of all, Roseanne Barr does not have an asshole. Okay? Roseanne Barr.
The colostomy bag or what?
Roseanne Barr is an asshole.
That's true. Okay, yeah.
And from what I understand
Yes,
now,
she is.
she's a conservative grifter.
Yep.
Rifter?
Well, she always was. She always was a pandering what so and so.
Fucking
Hey,
noodle.
do you guys want to cut down trees and healthcare? I mean,
I don't want health care. Don't give it to me. I want to die.
suffer.
I want
Aren't I
not.
supposed to suffer?
I want not having enough money to be a leading cause of death. Ah! One day the
Anyways.
billionaires will give me some of their billions, okay?
Oh, one
I
day,
just,
buddy.
as long as I keep saying nice stuff about them on the internet,
You keep telling yourself that, hey man, like, hey, you cultivate your comforting delusions to get you through your day, and we will cultivate our own comforting delusions to get us through our day.
Elon Musk is a genius. Elon,
Fucking sweet.
Elon,
Riffs suck, but
Elon
he's
Musk
genius.
is the greatest inventor of our time.
A rancid chili fart from Phaeton is way more crushing than any riff Elon Musk could ever create.
Fuck Elon Musk's riffs. He fucking plays a fucking Radio Shack first act fucking fake Telecaster. And he
Oh,
plays
fuck, he probably got a garage band Telecaster that he plays.
he plays E standard, but he plays drop D power chords because he doesn't know that there's a difference in tunings. He's just that dumb. He's like,
But like, he
yeah,
bought a bunch
check out
of
my sick
stock.
riffs.
He bought a bunch of stock in the guitar company, so basically, like, yeah,
guitars are lame now.
guitars are lame. I want to see only bass players.
Fucking
Yeah, don't
Phaeton.
we all?
Right?
bass
Only
players
bass
on
players.
stage.
Every band should just consist of bass players. Even if you don't play the
Oh,
bass,
what a dream.
you just should have a bass on your body, though.
I mean, I would eat mushrooms and watch that like 100%.
Fuck
There's
yeah.
like just like 3 bass players and a drummer that
Fucking
also
right.
gets up from the drum set and plays some bass. Yeah.
Fuck
Or
yeah.
it's a bass player, or one bass player just be doing percussive sounds on his bass in lieu of a drummer.
Yeah, you could do that too. Yeah.
There you go. All right. Let's check
Always
out.
thinking.
Let's check out.
Just show up and set up like a rack for your cymbals, but there's nothing, and you just put a drum stool there and you sit there with your bass. No, I'm percussion.
That's right.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Just throw everyone for a loop.
Let's get fucking back into this, Ryan. Chill out for a minute, you fucking wild son of a bitch. Ferdy,
Now we're gonna get back into. Now, are we gonna listen to some more Loud as Hell bands?
yes.
Okay. Who's next?
We're gonna check out Eyes of Perdition because I'm very pumped to see this band. I think they're from North Carolina. I could be wrong though. They could be from literally anywhere in the United States. All right, here we go.
The Las Vegas-based death metal quartet combines old school brutal death metal's abrasive tone and edge with hardcore's.
Allegedly, they're from Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You know what, Brian?
Hey, fuck Brian.
You Brian fucking son of a bitch.
Also, to everybody that sent me that video of the gathering of Ryans, thank you. I must have got it sent to me like 15 times by now.
Sick.
And the video about the guy that likes rocks. I got that one sent to me a lot too.
Rockin' Ryan.
Just like rocks, man.
Ryan.
Nothing wrong.
Rock and Ryan, tweet,
Yeah.
Rock and Ryan, tweet.
I'm gonna start doing a curl instead of the mohawk. I'll just like curl my hair.
Crybaby Ryan.
No.
Now, is this going to be? I don't think this is a music video. I think we've already watched this. This is a banger. Fuck yeah.
Are all their song titles super long?
You know what, Ryan?
I just want to know, man.
Maybe. Hey, I don't know. Maybe.
I really fucking hope so. Like reading their song titles is like reading a fucking small book. Like,
Right?
I'd be down for that. I feel like I would get a feel for the bands if they used like 7 to 10 words per song.
Ferdy, what do you think of Eyes of Perdition?
I think it's pretty breathtaking. I mean, they're like talk about brutastic. That was great.
Female vocalist too.
Again, is that a female vocalist? Is that what you said? What?
Yeah. Fuck
Am I
yeah.
hearing things? Wow. Well, then, geez, sisters are doing it for themselves, indeed. I mean, like, wowee.
Right.
I can't sing like that. I don't know if you guys can sing like that. I can't sing like that.
Nate can sing.
Again, I'll have, like, chunks of tomatoes flying out of my throat where my throat flesh used to be.
I try to do
It's
shit
I
like
can't
this.
do that.
I try to, but I just end up doing this like weird fucking whiny ass fucking like scared boy fucking shit.
Like a Dave Mustaine voice.
Oh yeah. Hello me, meet the real me and my blueberry milkshake smoothie on my jeans. I guess my jeans are having a breakfast smoothie now. Grr, Mondays.
Oh, dude.
But no, in all seriousness, Eyes of Perdition, no, this is a good band. Again, lockstep tight. They would be breathtaking live, I would say.
Super pumped.
That's like that's why there's like fucking 50 reasons why I'm pissed off that I can't go to Loud as Hell, because I'm gonna miss all these goddamn amazing bands, one band after another, day after day. But next year, if I swear it right now on the name of Lucifer the Lightbringer, 2024, I will be at Loud as Hell.
And we will
all
be too.
weekend.
We will be too, Ferdy.
We will be
That's
too.
right.
Unless we all get abducted by aliens this year, which I really hope.
Then we'll start a new Loud as Hell in fucking space, baby.
That's right. On Altair 4, we'll have like
Space Loud as Hell.
Altair 4 division.
That space Loud as
Now I
Hell.
just want space loud as hell.
Fucking space Loud
But
as
in
Hell.
space, no one can hear you, gent.
Oh, don't fucking swear at me like that, Ferdy.
Bluetooth. It's called Bluetooth, man.
Okay, all right.
All right.
When you find out something weird like Bluetooth doesn't fucking work in space.
So that was the last band of the show for tonight, everybody. Loud as Hell is literally days away. And
3 sleeps.
And I do have a couple other announcements to make. We have other shows that are coming up that we're promoting after Loud as Hell. 13 Goats is coming through. And we are going to have tickets to give away for the Beast in Black, September 22nd. And we're getting tickets to give away for fucking GBH. October.
GBH is coming to Calgary?
Yeah, fuck yeah. City Baby is getting attacked by rats in Calgary, buddy, and I'm fucking pumped, and we got tickets to give away for it. 2 pairs.
Holy shit, when is the show for GBH?
October 12th.
That's the day after ZZ Top at the Grey Eagle Casino. I'll be in Calgary.
Fuck
I should just
yeah.
stick around and go to that show.
I think
Yeah.
you should.
It's going to be fucking nuts.
Oh, speaking of which, I was in Calgary the week before last, checking out Dream Theater and Devin Townsend and Animals as leaders at the Grey Eagle Casino, and wow, what a fucking clobbering banger of a show that
Right?
was.
I was supposed to go to that show as well, but I was feeling a little bit under the weather, and it was definitely not going out to a show on a Tuesday kind of feeling.
Devin Townsend stole the show. The night belonged to Devin Townsend.
Devin Townsend is an anomaly because that guy,
He's the force of nature.
he wrote one of the wildest albums ever with Steve Vai back in like 93.
Oh yeah, Sex and Religion. I
Yeah,
remember
man.
that.
Yeah, man. That shit was wild. And like you just watch his stuff, you hear him talk. Like I got friends that are friends, like good best buds with him, and he's always taking pictures, and he's always just seems like such a down to earth, like grounded fucking dude. And he's just legendary, man. Like you can't talk about Canadian metal without having Devin Townsend in the conversation.
Or if you talk to Chris on any given occasion.
Yes. Very much so.
No, I gotta say, guys, like I had never seen any of those three bands before that night, but everybody brought their A game. But Devin and the band that he had assembled for his set, wow, talking about like ruling the crowd in the palm of his hand. And again, like his voice never falters, his voice never cracks. He sounds exactly the same as he did 30 years ago. And the guy can play a mean guitar too, I gotta say.
I'm a strapping young lad fan.
Just in case people forget about that little fact, yeah, Devin Townsend, a gifted instrumentalist.
He's a fucking
a gifted
shredder.
composer, a gifted vocalist. Like, he's got it all.
Yeah.
And again, like he was saying on mic about how rare it was for him to play in Canada, because usually he's ruling the roost in the Czech Republic or in Japan or wherever he goes, where he's worshipped as a goddamn titan.
Yeah, exactly. Where he goes to places where they actually appreciate
and that just
music.
shifts every like 5 to 10 years.
Yep, Bloodstock. He did Bloodstock fucking 2021, wasn't it? That's a fucking massive one. I was watching videos on that one. He also is a Vakken. He's a Vakken guy. He's a download festival guy.
He's a Vakken guy.
He's a download festival guy. He's a fucking Not Fest guy too. Like, he does all the big ones. All the fucking big ones. Well, Ferdy, thank you so much for joining us, man. This was fucking fantastic.
Hey guys, thanks for having me on board. This is a blast. A lot of fun, a lot of laughs.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to get some of your fucking random band knowledge for these fucking random band minutes. I'm stoked. I'm fucking stoked.
Oh yeah, hey, like I'm not even like no word of a lie. Give me a couple of days. I'll send a bunch of 60-second snippets over to you, and you do with them as you will.
Fucking rights, man. Thank you very much. Well, everybody, guess what? If you want to see us again, you're going to have to come out to fucking Loud as Hell. Or you're going to have to come to the Blocks Arts Center on Thursday, because I'm going to be there. Ryan. That's Ferdy. That's Ryan. Ryan's going to be on his way out to Loud as Hell. He's going to be out on his way to Loud as Hell. He's going to be getting the fucking campsite all fucking flagged off so nobody steals our space. He's going to make sure we got space for our fucking trailer to get in there. We're going to have an air-conditioned trailer for anybody who wants to come by. We're going to have some High River brewskis. Anybody that wants to come by camp and have a brewski and fucking take a picture and just, chill, do some trash talk shit. We're going to be there. Ryan's going there Thursday. I will be there Thursday evening. I don't know if we'll be going to the kickoff party. It depends on what time we get there. If it's a little bit too late, we'll probably just set up the trailer and then get everything ready to rock so that we can fucking we'll probably just start shooting fucking B-roll when we get out there, because you'll have the Black Magic and you will be at the kickoff party shooting bands at the kickoff party. So, Ferdy, it's going to be a fucking dream, bud. It's going to be a fucking dream.
You guys have a good time out there, man. It's going to be a blast. I just know it.
We're gonna. So thank you very much for joining us, Ferdy. Thank you guys all so much for joining us. Don't forget to check out High River Brewing Company, Obscene Productions, Prairie Fire Productions. And if you're watching this on YouTube or wherever else, please hit subscribe. We're dropping new stuff. We got new content coming. Get fucking stoked, you guys. And
We got lots of new stuff coming.
be safe. Have a great night. Thank you all for joining us. Goodbye.
Good night, everybody.